What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 9. Top DFS picks. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to give you my top DFS picks for today's Sunday football slate. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about. My top pick at quarterback for Week 9 is Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers playing the Tampa Bay Bucks, who are the absolute worst defense overall and give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. Cam Newton has scored 28, 26, and 24 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 25.1 fantasy points per game on the season, 8.9 rushes per game. That's awesome for a fantasy quarterback. He gets in the end zone, that's 6 points. You're going to have a good day. Cam Newton is only $6,600 DraftKings salary, $2,000 more on FanDuel. He's projected for 24.4 fantasy points. Could go a little higher. He could have one of these breakout games. The matchup is right. I'm playing Cam Newton at home. I'm also liking Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff for a little cheaper. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all our DFS tools for NFL, and the tools for NBA are awesome. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. My top pick at running back is Adrian Peterson for the Washington Redskins, playing the Atlanta Falcons, who are the 3rd worst defense overall and give up the 7th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Adrian Peterson has scored 31, 12, and 10 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 16.7 fantasy points per game on the season and 18.1 rushes per game, but that rush count has gone up because of the injury to Bibbs. Adrian Peterson should be the lead back, the workhorse back. He got 26 rushes last game. I'm hoping for about the same today, where he's $6,000 DraftKings salary, $1,500 more on FanDuel, projected for 15.1 fantasy points. Plug in Adrian Peterson playing at home versus the Atlanta Falcons. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. My top pick at wide receiver is Jarvis Landry for the Cleveland Browns playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who are the 4th worst defense overall and about middle of the pack defending opposing wide receivers. Jarvis Landry has scored 12, 26, and 3 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 15.2 fantasy points per game on the season in 11.8 targets per game. Jarvis Landry is always involved in the game plan. He's going to get almost every single target today at $6,500 DraftKings salary and $100 more on FanDuel. Great FanDuel price over there. Projected at 15.1 fantasy points. I like Jarvis Landry playing at home. My top pick at tight end is O.J. Howard for the Tampa Bay Bucks playing the Carolina Panthers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, but they give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. O.J. Howard has scored 17, 12, and 16 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 12 fantasy points per game on 5 targets per game. O.J. Howard is only $4,300 DraftKings salary and $1,700 more on FanDuel. Great DraftKings price, projected for 10.8 fantasy points. This guy's been super consistent. O.J. Howard should have a pretty good game. I also like Greg Olsen and Jordan Reed. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. My super secret sleeper pick is Michael Crabtree for the Baltimore Ravens playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are the 7th worst defense overall and give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Michael Crabtree has scored 6, 12, and 21 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 11.8 fantasy points per game on the season and an average of 8.6 targets per game. Michael Crabtree is only $4,800 DraftKings salary, $1,500 more on FanDuel. Love the DraftKings price. Projected at 13 fantasy points. He's playing at home. He's got a plus matchup. Nobody plays Michael Crabtree. Look, I know he got 6 points last week, but he's averaging almost 9 targets per game. You gotta play Michael Crabtree in a few lineups. He should be low owned once again. This guy could go off. I'm looking for that 20+ point game from Michael Crabtree at low ownership. People know his name, but they're just not playing him. That's why he's my super secret sleeper. I don't want you guys to forget about him. Plug him in. Good luck in week 9. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for week 9. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.